Chapter 4. Lali is selling things at her father's shop. A farmer comes to buy a rope. Can you give me 7 arms of rope? Here is your 7 arms of rope. But this is only 6 arms long. Why don't you measure your arm with this rope and take 7 times of that length? So here they are measuring with the arms. Now the arms of Lali is smaller than the arms of the farmer. That's why there was a difference in the measurement. So we have to find out the standard unit that can be used for measuring things. So the farmer measures his arm with the rope and Lali gives him 7 times that much rope. Measure your arm and your mother's arm. What is the difference? So you will find the difference that your mother's arm is longer than your arm because you are a child and your mother is older enough than you. How many? In how many steps will Dorji cross the road? So Dorji is short, so he can take at least 10 steps to cross the road, but a man will take only 8 steps to cross the road. So there will be a difference of measurement over here. How many cups can be placed in a line on this table? So on this table you can see there are 3 cups, but if there is a difference in the shape and the size of the cup, so the measurement can change. So we have to have the actual measurements, and for that we need to use a proper standard unit. How many pots can be placed to reach the tree branch? Over here again you can see 2 of same size pots have been arranged, but what happens if a smaller or a bigger pot has been placed over here? So there will be a change in the measurement. How many shirts can be hung on this wire? Again over here this is a big shirt, but what if a shirt of a child has been hung over here? It will be small. So again there will be difference in the measurement. So to have the actual measurement we have to use the correct units. Now page number 48, question 1. The matchstick is 4 centimeters long. So you can see the matchstick over here and it starts from here and it ends over here. So it's 4 centimeters long. So let's count. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The dice is 1 centimeter from every side. You can see this is the dice and it is 1 centimeter from every side. The lizard is 13 centimeters long. You can see this is a lizard. It starts from here and ends over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So it is 13 centimeters long. The leaf is dash centimeters long. So now we need to find out the measurement of the leaf. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 centimeters long. The wax color is dash centimeters long. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the wax color is 7 centimeters long. So here are the answers. The leaf is 4 centimeters long and the wax color is 7 centimeters long. Now question 2. Now look at the scale that you find in a geometry box. How many centimeters does it have? So a scale which you usually keep it in your pencil box is 15 centimeter long. So the small scale that you mostly use in school is like this one. So this is a picture of the small scale which you usually use, and it is available in different material like in plastic, in wooden, in steel, etc. Is it easier to start measuring from the 0 mark? Look at the things drawn near the scale and find out their lengths. So here we are using a proper scale and it is starting from 0. Yes, it is easy to measure. So it is easier to start measuring things from the 0 mark. Now the length of the nail is 4 centimeter. The length of the pebble is 3 centimeter. The length of the safety pin is 2 centimeter and the length of the paper clip is 1 centimeter. Now what are the little lines on the scale used for? So as you can see on a scale there are some small lines given over here. So these small lines are called the millimeters and this one big line will be the centimeter. So each little line on the scale is used to measure 0.1 centimeter. Now look for the things that are about 10 centimeter long, between 10 and 20 centimeter long, less than 1 centimeter long. So the things that are 10 centimeter long can be a color pencil, a photograph. Things that are between 10 and 20 centimeter long are mobile phones and notebooks. And things that are less than 1 centimeter long, which means they are very, very small, can be an ant, a lemon seed, and a sugar crystal. Now draw some of them over here. So over here, you need to draw some of the pictures, like a picture frame. This is 10 centimeter. A scale, a 10 centimeter, a book, 10 centimeter, an eraser, and a stone. How big is my hand? Measure the length of your thumb and your little finger. Use the scale on this page. Which is longer, thumb or little finger? Bring the measuring tape to your class. Guess the length of different parts of your body and check if your guess is right. You can use a scale, string, measuring tape, etc. So here a scale is given to you and you need to measure your little finger and your thumb. So how will you know the number of centimeters if you measure with a rope, shoestring or thread? So you can first start measuring with the rope and then you can place that rope on the scale so you can come to know the centimeters. Now here you need to do an activity where you will be measuring your nose, your wrist, your head, ear and hands. So you will write your measurements in centimeters over here and your friend's measurement in centimeters over here. So compare your measurements with your friends. Who has the biggest head and who has the smallest head? So you need to write the person who's having the biggest head and the person who's having the smallest head. Who has the longest hand? So you have to write over here the longest hand. Which is longer, your ear or your nose? So you need to find out which is longer, either your ear or your nose. Is any of the nails more than 1 centimeter long? So you should write the measurement of the nail if you're having it more than 1 centimeter long. Page number 52. Question number 1. Ghibli and the grains. And Ghibli has to reach the grains. She is looking for the shortest road. Can you tell her which is the shortest road? So as you can see, there are 4 roads given. Road A, Road B, Road C and Road D. Now, Road A is crooked and it will definitely take a longer time. Road D is very crooked and it will take much more longer than Road A. Road C seems to be still straight and Road B is a little bit straight. So if you draw a straight line over here, it will be the shortest. So can you draw a road shorter than these? What is the length of that road? So when you're drawing a straight line, so this line is the shortest, which is 10 centimeter. Now among Road A, Road B, Road C and Road D, the road which is shortest is Road B because it is less crooked and it's going a little bit straight. How long is a meter? I want to make a long kurta. Take 2 meters cloth for your kurta. And how many meters for a long skirt for me? You need 3 meters. So you can see over here that whenever you go shopping with your mom, so you see that they are measuring with a scale. They have a different kind of scale. They're using it in yards and meters, etc. Now let us make a meter rope. You must have seen shopkeepers measuring cloth with a meter rod. Use a meter rod and a rope. Make a knot at one end of the rope. Keep the meter rod with the rope. Mark 1 meter on the rope and make a knot there. Now the length between the 2 knots is 1 meter. This is your meter rope. If you don't get a meter rod, use a measuring tape and mark 100 centimeters on the rope. 100 centimeters are equal to a meter. So you can get a meter rope.